Imagine the feeling of walking into a car dealership, picking out your dream car, and being told you can't finance it because of poor credit. This scenario isn't just about cars, it's about the doors that open when you have good credit. From qualifying for credit cards, securing loans to renting apartments, your credit score and report play a vital role. So, understanding your credit score and report is not just about buying a car, it's about unlocking financial opportunities. But what exactly are credit scores and credit reports? You might ask. Let's take a closer look. Credit scores, in essence, are numerical representations of your creditworthiness. They're like a quick snapshot, showing lenders how likely you are to repay your debts. The higher the score, the more creditworthy you appear to lenders. On the other hand, credit reports are more like a detailed documentary of your credit history. They include whether you pay your bills on time, how much you owe to creditors, and the length of your credit history. Think of your credit report as a biography of your financial behavior, with every chapter telling a part of your financial story. It details your past financial decisions and shows how responsible you've been with your credit. In other words, credit scores and reports are your financial report cards. They give lenders an idea of your financial responsibility and reliability. Why should we care about credit, though? That's a great question. To answer it, imagine you've been eyeing that snazzy new car, or you're ready to move into your dream apartment. You've saved up some money, but unless you're swimming in cash, you'll probably need a loan or need to demonstrate your financial reliability to your potential landlord. And that's where your credit score comes into play. Banks, lenders, landlords, even some employers, they all take a peek at your credit score to decide how much of a financial risk you might be. A stellar credit score could mean lower interest rates on loans, which can save you thousands over time. It could be the difference between securing that dream apartment or missing out. Think of your friend Alex. He maintained a good credit score, and when he applied for a mortgage, he received a low interest rate, saving him a small fortune. Now, contrast that with Sarah. Her credit score wasn't so great, and she had to settle for a higher interest rate. So, good credit can open doors, while bad credit can slam them shut. So, what goes into a credit report, you might ask? Well, it's a compilation of crucial financial data, grouped into 4 main sections. First and foremost, your personal information. This includes your name, social security number, current and previous addresses, and employment history. It's essential to ensure this information is accurate, to prevent any mix-ups or identity theft. Next, we delve into the account history. This is the meat of your credit report. It details your credit accounts, including when each account was opened, the type of account, your credit limit or loan amount, and your account balance and payment history. The third component is credit inquiries. These are instances where a lender or business has checked your credit report, typically when you apply for a loan or credit card. Frequent inquiries can indicate to potential lenders that you're a higher risk. Lastly, we have public records. This section includes information from state and county courts and public record data. It usually involves bankruptcies, tax liens, or civil judgments. Each one of these sections plays a vital role in your overall credit score. They form the building blocks that creditors use to assess your credit worthiness. Understanding these components can help you better manage your credit health. But what factors influence your credit score? Let's dive into this fascinating topic. There are typically 5 key factors that impact your credit score. Firstly, your payment history. This is essentially your track record of whether you've paid your bills on time or not. So always remember to pay your bills promptly. It's the most straightforward way to positively influence your credit score. The second factor is credit utilization. This refers to the percentage of your available credit that you're currently using. It's generally recommended to keep your credit utilization below 30%. The third factor is the length of your credit history. The longer your credit history, the better it is for your credit score. This is because a longer credit history provides more data about your borrowing behavior. The fourth factor is the types of credit you have. A mix of credit types like credit cards, retail accounts, installment loans, finance company accounts, and mortgage loans can positively impact your score. Lastly, new credit inquiries also affect your score. Too many inquiries in a short period can lower your credit score, as it may suggest that you're a higher risk borrower. By managing these factors, you can boost your credit score over time. So, be mindful of these 5 key factors and make smart financial decisions to maintain or improve your credit score. Knowing your credit status is half the battle won. Just as you wouldn't drive without checking your rearview mirror, you shouldn't navigate your financial journey without regularly checking your credit report. This report is like a report card on your financial health, detailing your credit history and helping lenders decide whether or not you're a risky bet. Now you might be wondering, how do I check my credit? Well, you're in luck. You can access your credit report for free once a year from each of the 3 major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. That's like getting a free financial checkup 3 times a year. And if you want to keep a closer eye on your credit, there are various credit monitoring services available. These services can alert you to changes in your credit report, helping you to spot any potential errors or fraudulent activity. Remember, regularly checking your credit report can help you spot errors and understand where you can improve. So let's recap what we've learned today. We've taken a deep dive into the world of credit scores and reports, unraveling their mysteries. We've seen how these numerical values are not just numbers, but a reflection of our financial reliability. From securing loans, renting apartments, to qualifying for credit cards, we've discussed how essential a good credit score can be. We ventured inside a credit report, understanding its key components like personal information, account history, and credit inquiries. We've also explored the various factors that can impact your credit score, from payment history to the types of credit you're utilizing. And remember, regularly checking your credit report is a must. It's your financial health checkup, and guess what? It's free once per year from each of the major credit bureaus. Take control of your financial future by understanding your credit. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial education.